Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es trap de galería.
What's up, Larry fan? We're going to turn another video on the channel. We're going to do another gig. Look, today we have a middle school dance. It's actually my boy's BigRedz right there. He the one that got the gig. I'm just, you know, hooking it up with like the equipment and stuff that I usually use. Again, like I said on the previous video, he's starting DJ, so you know what I'm saying, here just showing love and you know, helping him out. We all start from, you know, the bottom. So let me tell you, give you a quick rundown what we got working with, and then we'll go from there. All right guys, so right now what we got working with it, we have the EVCLX G2s, the new versions. That's his stuff that he just bought. We got my ELX 200 sub 18-inch. Then we have my both lightings that these two are off right now. I'll turn them on again, but like as you can tell, the venues, the color is blue. Yeah, so that's why we have it in blue. And we got like I said, the both lightings. We have the facade, and then I'm gonna show. We gotta tape that thing right there because it looks ugly. And we got, see those cables right there, instead of using tape, we just put it, like, push it all the way to the back. It looks a little hideous. We'll probably fix it a little bit, but let me take it to the back. All right, so now we're in the back, and as you can see, we got the Mix 8, one microphone which is cord, and that's the one is gonna be for me or him. Then we're using the X5 for a wireless microphone because we're using the SM58s. We have the T7 Premium. We have the Airstream DMX. Here's the X5 with the SM58. My MacBook Pro 2021 M1 chip. My trusty Beats. And yeah, that's all we got for now. So yeah, now we're about to get this party going, so you guys can see some, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Right? See you in the next clip.
See y'all some work fans in here. I'm tired. Make sure you call your parents to come get you. Last one, another night.
Alright guys, and just like that, another video in the books, another event in the books. So let me talk about this one real quick. So again, this was not my event. However, I DJ'd the whole 2 hours. But I wanted BigRedz to see how I do things. And then, you know, he can copy it. Or, you know, obviously not copy it like exactly like mine. But, you know, like kind of like get an idea on how to do it. And put his own twist into it for next time. So I DJ'd the event. He just hyped it up. He was on the mic most of the time. And yeah, so I was just like, you know, playing songs that I know like kids really like. And so I went from that. I was using just memory of like songs that I know are like, you know, upbeat and cool. So I'm glad that it worked. That they have fun, they enjoyed it. Like as you can see, like they really have fun the whole time, and it was great. This is my first school event. I've never done a school event, and when the opportunity came and he asked me to go with him, I was like, yo, let's do it, because I'm always, you know, willing to do something like new things. And thank God it went amazing. It went lit. It was lit. It was fun. They have fun. I have fun. And, you know, overall, it was a great experience. The chaperones, the parents were like dancing around too. It was funny to see like parents dance while they're supposed to be like security, but, you know, still having fun. So that was cool too. And like the teachers were dancing, and, you know, overall, it was a great event. It was fun. The environment was good. I wish though it was a little like later in the event, because the event was from 6 to 8. I wish it was like from 8 to 10 or like something like that, because it's darker. It was so bright outside that like I feel like, you know, that kind of kills the mood a little bit. But I mean, these kids were like out there, you know, partying. So there's nothing that I can say like it actually went wrong, besides maybe like couple songs that I thought that they were gonna go through the roof. They didn't. It still was lit. They still danced to it and everything, but it didn't get the reaction that I was expecting. And I guess that's because I come from the weddings and the quinces, and it's a little different than a school. So that's another thing that I realized, is that with kids, you have to pretty much quick mix a lot. And, you know, like I'm always saying, I'm always quick mixing, but with these kids, you have to quick mix a lot. So yeah, that was another thing that I thought it was really fun, which was like quick mixing song. You know, I know like the 2000s, like the Crank the Soulja Boy, the Hot in Here, Jerk. You know, all of those songs, like they have like their little dance, and like all those kids know it. So I just started like dropping bombs after bomb after bomb. So they really have fun. I wouldn't play it out the whole thing. I was just like literally the chorus of the song, because that's what they basically know, or a verse, a chorus, and then I'm out. You know, things like that. Like changing it pretty quick, because again, they're kids, and their attention span is like 10 seconds per song. So that was another thing that I thought it was, you know, it was cool, it was fun. It was completely, you know, something different out of my comfort zone. I've never done a school event. But at the end of the day, man, I know they liked it. And the reason why is because one of the guys, I don't know if he's like a teacher but he was one of them that were in charge. He came up to me and he was like, hey man, thank you so much for, you know, showing up and like, you know, making it lit for the kids. Then the principal came up to me and he was like, wow, I really like the music that you play. You did a really good job. And I was like, well, thank you, appreciate that. And like a couple of other like moms and all the teachers that came up to me and, you know, thanked me for being there. And I was like, yeah, you're welcome, you know, anytime. So hopefully my boy gets more events, and you know, next time we can record him doing the mixes and not me. But for this time it was me on the decks, and he was just, you know, there learning and, you know, being on the mic. But yeah, guys, with that being said, if you guys have any input, any knowledge, you want to share something with me about like school dances or like things that you would have done differently, like what song choices or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to hear from you guys. Again, this is my first one. I've never done one before, and I think it came out pretty well. But I'm pretty sure that there's other people that do this school events, you know, back to back, and you might have like, you know, input or ideas, and you want to share your knowledge with me. I'll be very, very excited to read them and hear from you guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. You'll have a good one. You know that we are here to learn and to get better. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick.